What's up guys, how you doing? Well, I hope. Today we're gonna do a little bit of a chatty get ready with me. I wanted to do a super natural, no makeup look, simply because it's kind of how I've been wearing my makeup lately. I did a few new things, which I'm gonna share with you if you're interested in checking out a good summertime, natural, glowy, effervescent, you know, sparkly is not the word because there are no sparkles, but you know, sparkly on the inside look, then keep on watching. Now that we got our proppers out of the way, what's up you guys? Let's get nuts. Just kidding. So first thing I'm going to use is this. It is my primer. This is from Makeup Forever, and this primer saves my life because it's a mattifying primer, but it allows me to put dewiness back into my skin. My mirror's right here, so if I'm looking off camera, that is why. I don't think I put enough. Let's not play any games because your girl has stuff to do and we're not trying to fall apart by noon. Know what I'm saying? Next, I'm going to set my primer. This trick is from Lydia, my photographer / she's a YouTuber too. She told me this like 2 years ago and I have not stopped. Set your primer because it makes the freaking difference. This is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. So, primes well, doesn't taste good. I have a couple of different foundations that I rotate between right now. So what I'm gonna do exactly what I did yesterday because I'm praying that I can recreate this look. I was with Jessica and she's just like, bro, whatever you did to your face, do that forever. And I'm like, I hope I can. So I hope I'm not like a one-trick pony, but I've been using the Matte and Poreless from Maybelline and it looks like this. This color is my sort of tan color. I have the 355 and my truly like super dark skin color is 360, which I was when I got back from Florida, but it's starting to go away. So I'm gonna use the tiniest bit on this It Cosmetic brush. Their brushes are amazing. I hope you guys know that. So I'm just gonna put a very small, whoop, I don't want to use too much. So I'm using that much foundation. And I just dotted it on my cheeks because that's where I have a little bit of hyperpigmentation. And then I just moved it all around my face, like so, and such, thus, therefore, etc. I hope you guys are doing well. I am having a good start to the summer. July is about to be lit. There's a lot of travel for me. I am going to Essence Fest. Will any of you guys be there? Very excited. Going to be doing a bunch of things down there actually. Seeing a bunch of people. You'll see some announcements on my Instagram if you're following. You should be. So yeah, this is the foundation. Schmoothed and schmecked all over my grill. How's she doing? She's cute. Next thing I'm going to use are my Nars. These are the Creamy Radiant Concealers. I have two colors. This is my usual color. This is my dark skin color. And I've been using both because I'm just all over the spectrum right now. So I'm taking the darker one, which is a little bit yellow for me, but I don't mind. And I'm putting a little here. And this is just something I saw on the YouTubes. I don't know if that's actually a thing, to be very honest. But, you know, when the YouTube calls, sometimes you gotta listen. Putting a little bit of all of that in these areas. And then the lighter one, I just put directly under my eye. This one I used to put like, you know, more all over my face, but because I'm darker, I just feel like it is not the move. Now I'm saying like not the move. And then I have a damp beauty blender here and I'm just gonna pat those in. It's hilarious that this feels like a tutorial. Please don't tutorialize me. You know, I am on no beauty pedestal. I am not your beauty guru. I am just bouncing things on my face and praying to the Lord for success. Now that we have our concealer sorted, you can see how like it's just like right in the center of my face a little bit. She's looking fresh, you know, she's looking lit. and whatnot. Next, I'm gonna take the You Sculpted palette from It Cosmetics and another It brush that they have generously gifted me. As you can see, I really like this one. So for this, I'm going to go just a touch below my, whatever this thing is called. Is that your earlobe? Anatomy with Kelly. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of whatever is left off and just go around the top of my forehead. I don't have an especially large forehead. I actually kind of have a small one. So I don't want to minimize it too much, but I do want to just bring that color up so that she looks, you know, connected, glycerated. You know what I'm saying? After I've added my contour slash bronzer, I take my swirly dupe brush. That's what I call this one. This is a Sephora swirly dupe brush. If you Google Sephora swirly dupe, this will come up, and you just do this so that you don't have any harsh lines. Someone once taught me to blend up, because if you blend down, it's gonna make you look like you have saggy jowls. And that's just not the look I'm going for, to be very honest. After that, I'm mixing two blushes. So I have this one from NYX. It's a palette that I got from Ricky's, I wanna say, kind of a while ago. There's an orange color here, which, you know, I don't know, who can say? But it's this one. And I'm sure that, you know, you can find an orangey blush. So here's the trick from yesterday. This is not the brush that I normally put blush on with. It's kind of smaller. And I feel like the accuracy that I got, because I thought big face, big brush. And honestly, I think that was a mistake, because by me putting the blush on with a smaller brush, I just had a better kind of blushy outcome. And I feel like that really changed my face. Like, changed the game for me. Are you excited for me? Because I am. The next thing is the Nars palette, and this one, there is this gorgeous, like, darker color. It's not quite, it's like a reddish orange. I'm not really sure what we call this, but I put this up a little bit higher, and it just did something that I liked. I don't know. And then I swirled it down, but I kind of started higher. And I'm only kind of like kissing the apple of my cheek versus like going ham on it, because I also saw somewhere that when your face isn't 20 anymore, your blush, and also if your face is kind of fatter, your blush kind of sitting a little bit out is very kind of youthifying. Is that a thing? And I think it worked. Like, are you catching the vibe? Like, are you seeing what I'm seeing? I hope you are. That's the thing about natural makeup, is that it doesn't always translate the best on video, because on video you kind of like gotta go ham and just get crazy with your makeup. But in person, trust and believe, your girl is illuminated. And that was that. That's it for the face stuff. It was like super easy, super simple. I'm gonna fill my brows in off camera because skills, where are they? Brows on. Okay, so the other thing that I did that was kind of different is this Urban Decay pencil. Looks like this, and it is in the color, let's see, oh, Roach. That's classy. So yeah, so this pencil is very kind of like just a brown coppery color. So instead of just like lining my eye, because it's so close to my skin color, I just went completely over it, and it cast the nicest little like shimmery, bronzy vibration that I was obsessed with. I hope that you can see on camera. I know you're not supposed to pull your eye, but I have no choice. So I'm trying not to pull too hard, but we are where we are in this here life. Know what I'm saying? There she is. So it just added, like, I don't know, just the perfect little amount of depth. And I'm into depth, you know? Deep over here. We deep. What else am I missing? Oh, highlight. Girl, almost forgot highlight. So I just took a little bit of what was in, I think it was this one, in the NYX palette, and there's this like goldish one. I have been kind of avoiding goldy highlights lately, only because I really like the more luminous ones right now. I just think it's a little bit more fresh. But you know, it's summer, so I don't mind getting into the gold a little bit. And living my golden life as one should. So we just add a little bit of glow and then down the nose, not too much because we don't, you know, we don't want to OD. We don't want to OD. It's not what we're doing here. For mascara, I'm using the Urban Decay Troublemaker mascara. I really like this. I find it to be very elongating and I need help in the lash area. So she works nicely. Let me tell you guys a little something. I got my makeup done the other day for a photo shoot. And to be very honest, didn't love it. It was a little too minimal. Like, it was basically like, here's some chapstick, you're good. And I was like, I think I'm pretty, you know, like in life and in general, but I don't think I'm chapstick only for a photo shoot pretty. So it was challenging. But one thing that she did that was phenomenal was that she curled my eyelashes and they looked so long. I couldn't believe it. And I never do that because I just felt like they weren't long enough to do anything with, but it's not true. They're actually long enough and they look quite nice curled. So there's that. Let's get a little close up so you can see these lashes in action. So there's the face. For lipstick, what I used was another Urban Decay product. I was really just kind of like digging in my crates and seeing what I have. This is lipstick in the color Conspiracy. It's like a metallized lipstick. So I just used a little bit, just enough to get rid of the pink on my lips. And a little on the top, not too much, not like crazy full coating. And over top of that, I put the Fenty lip gloss, you know, the one, Fenty Glow. And I cleaned a lot of it off the brush, like so. I love it. Now, the last thing I did was reset it with my Fix Plus. If you weren't sure, that is the official MAC approved way to dry your Fix Plus. You know, I'm in the know, so this is it. This is my no makeup summery, easy, very like light bronzed look. What do we think? Are we into it? I think I look very fresh and I don't look very done up, but it's like a perfect daytime, easy. If I wanted to do a little more for nighttime, maybe I would add a little liner or, you know, pump up the blush a little bit. But for now, I think she's good. You know what I'm saying? I think she's good. That is it for me. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do, because why not? It's free, it's a good time. And also hit that like button if you like this video. Love you, mean it. Bye.